All right, guys, this is Dave. I'm from Puro RimShot.com, and we're here in San Antonio, Texas today with the one and only Raul Sanchez. How you doing, my brother?
Great. Puro RimShot.
Right on. Okay. Puro RimShot. Hey, like you guys know, the website is For Drummers by Drummers, and today we're here in Raul's studio, the Music Ranch.
Yes, sir.
Which is an amazing place. You guys need to come check it out. Look for Raul. You know, he's everywhere. He's everywhere.
RaulSanchezMusic.com. That's where my social media is at.
That's right. Look him up. He's doing a lot of work with a ton of people, and the studio sounds phenomenal. Sounds amazing. And just to let you know, he is a Mapex endorser.
Yep.
And he's also with Honer with accordions.
Yes, sir.
And he's been with him for a couple of years now, right? Or...
Yeah. It's 3 years, 3 años, and with Honer, and a year with Mapex. And actually, I'm part of the KHS family. And so, yeah, we've been playing Mapex drums here, doing a lot of sessions with Mapex drums, and they sound amazing. Yeah, incredible drums, and I just love the sound. We just did a quick sound check, and it's...
Yeah, we're doing a sound check, and it was, I mean, we changed the head, and it changed 2 minutes. It was tuned perfect. I mean, the head was a great head also, but the drums sound huge. They sound amazing. But let's get back a little bit to where it all started for you, Raul. How did you get into this?
Well, I'm from Laredo, and I come from a very musically inclined family. Love mi papa, love mi mama, both sides. My mom's side, dad's side, they're all musicians, and most of them sing. Some of them think they can sing.
It happens. Yeah, it happens.
But no, I've been in music. I started in church, obviously.
Okay.
I started playing at church when I was 10 years old. I started playing at a Baptist church in Laredo, Loma Alta. And from there, mis tíos también, they're pastors of the church, co-pastors of the church, associate pastors of the church. I started playing there, and from there, just...
So it started with drums, pretty much.
Yeah, basically drums. Actually, you know what? It was drums and percussion.
Well, because you play drums, you play percussion. I mean, you got congas in the background. You do keys. You do the accordion. You sing. You play bass.
Yeah.
I mean, you pretty much do a guitar. I mean, you pretty much do it all. I mean, and he's done...
I had to, man. I had to learn. I actually had to learn, to play, all types of music, everything, because of necessity. You know, I had to learn.
Okay.
Instead of... I'm very okay, let's do this. I can't wait on somebody. I'm very...
Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah. Just by the way I'm talking right now, I think you can figure out how I am, you know.
I get it.
I'm like, you know what, we gotta do this project, we gotta finish this project, and I'm like that. So it's I can't depend on anybody, so I had to learn.
Well, to add a little bit to that, Raul has recorded 9 records.
Personally mine.
Personally his records. He's done 9 records, and he's played everything pretty much on every single record that you've done.
Yeah. The only guest musicians I have is the trumpet player, which is Bobby Lopez from Laredo.
Okay, yeah, Bobby.
And Gabe Valdez.
Yeah,
guitar.
Gabe. Yeah, great guitarist.
Which is the best guitar player I've
had.
In the studio and live, he's amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those guys are phenomenal.
Mine personally, it's 9 projects, but I've done tons of projects. I've been participating in a lot of projects for TV, for Netflix. Short films, long. How do you say it? A full-length
series
movie
and movies
and series and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of commercials for TV, a lot of jingles.
Okay.
I've done a bunch of stuff that, I lost count already. I have on my library of music, I have over 300 songs.
Wow.
And there's songs right now that are being played for TV programs right now, daily on TV, every day.
Wow. And you started in smaller studio than what you have right now.
Yeah.
It was a
were there.
One car garage
setup.
Yeah. But it sounded amazing when I first heard it. I personally have a studio also, but when I first heard his setup, it just sounded huge. It sounded completely different. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? It just sounded huge. So he kind of explained a couple of things as to what he was doing and how he was doing it.
Yeah.
And I was just amazed by the sound he was getting. Drum-wise, bass-wise, every single instrument sounded just clean and perfect. It just sounded great. The mix was amazing. So tell us a little bit about the studio work, like as far as your mixing stuff. How do you go about?
It all depends on the genre. Like right now, right here in this studio, we do a TV show, and basically the people that I'm recording right now are norteño, tejano, which is music from South Texas, and northern Mexico, and I'm doing more norteño, so it's a different setup. It's a different sound.
Yeah.
And even the snare has to be very, very different. It has to be fat, it has to be big. It has to have a lot of the bottom snare.
Yeah.
It's a different sound. It's sometimes I like a few weeks back I recorded a rockabilly band.
Okay.
And it was a whole different experience. Yeah. So it's different every time I get a session. Like it's a whole different setup. But right now for the TV show, that's the setup we're using right now. It's the Mapex with the what is it, 12, 14, and 16.
Yeah.
And
the 22-inch kick, right?
Yeah,
22?
22-inch kick. It's a Mapex Saturn 5.
Sounds massive. It sounds massive. It's great sounding kit.
And cymbals is pasty. Is what?
Pasty.
Pasty.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to.
Yeah, they're all.
With I think it's a 20-inch ride from Heartbeat and hi-hats from Heartbeat. They sound incredible. I like more the dark sound.
Yeah.
Is that? I don't know. That's why I have like in my overheads. I have some fat heads, ribbon mics, and I have some room mics, which are like whatever mics.
That's a secret formula. We're not going to disclose any of that. That's a secret here. We're not going to disclose much. But getting to the cymbals, darker cymbals, in my opinion, think they're easier to mix. They sound, they make it sound a little bit rounder, like it sounds bigger. But overall, the mixing of the kit, the mics, the setup, everything sounds amazing. So going quickly to your projects that you're doing right now, they're live sessions.
Yeah,
That's totally something that to me it amazes me, because when you listen to this, when you get to see this show, and it's gonna come out soon.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna disclose dates yet, but he's working on the project. Everything is recorded live here. Yeah. It's like they're practicing, but they're doing the songs, and it sounds amazing. Everything that's coming out of here sounds great. And the environment, it's a real laid-back environment. All the musicians that you see, I'm a little bit nervous right now doing this interview, but even the musicians, when they're here, you can tell that they're having fun, that they're enjoying themselves, and it's not like, oh my God, I gotta do this or I gotta do this. No, it seems like everybody's having fun, which is a great, relaxed environment.
Yeah.
And I mean, what else can you tell us about?
We're in the middle of nowhere. We're outside of San Antonio.
Yeah.
If you go outside at night, it's totally dark, pitch black.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't have we have just one little window, which is the bathroom. But the whole studio doesn't have any windows. It's a weird building because it doesn't have windows.
High ceiling.
High ceilings, yeah. And it's incredible, man. This studio, I designed it some years back, and one time I came to San Antonio, I found this property and said, I'm gonna do the music ranch here. And we built it from the bottom up, and the grace of God, man. It's paid for. You know, it's a great place to come record. It's a great place to even to hang out. It's a great place.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody comes here that they don't want to leave, like this guy right now.
I'm taking off in a little bit, Raul. Don't worry.
Just kidding.
No, this place is amazing. This place is amazing. If you get a chance to find him online, check out his music. He's on Spotify. You're on Apple also.
Yeah, Apple Music.
Everywhere. His music is amazing. Great grooves, everything, and he does it all.
Yeah.
He does it all. Yeah. Guys, we've been here, I've been here for a day and change, checking out the studio and all the stuff, the projects that he's got going on. Right now we're gonna take like a little quick snippet, a little cut, so we can go tour the drums. So you can check out how the drums sound and what he's doing, what series he has with Mapex, what he's using, and We'll be right back.
All right, this is the Mapex Saturn V. Right now I have the 14?
12 inch.
12?
12, 14, 16, 22.
¿Y la snare qué es?
It should be, looks like it's 5.5 by 14.
14. So basically, the setup that I have right now, it's more for norteño, it's the big toms, you know, more open.
Oh, the fatter sound, the fatter tone.
Yeah, the fatter tone.
Yeah.
Más que nada. It's basically, well, you can use this as, you know, for rock or
Oh yeah, yeah.
different. Pero this is what's working for me right now with the norteño, tejano,
Yeah.
and the cumbia style that I do. So the style that I'm doing right now, it's more of a gordito, like me, you know, a little fat sound.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what's working for me right now. With I'm using the Onyx mics, the 1, the 4, and the kick, the D6
Yeah.
on the big tom.
So you use that one just to get more of the fatter tone,
Yeah.
Okay, on the low notes,
Yeah.
all that. Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I have a Shure kick mic inside the 22-inch kick drum, and I made a sub mic
Oh
there with
yeah.
a speaker.
Like kind of like the Yamaha sub kick.
Yeah, I had an
Okay.
X-Drum speaker, and I got an XLR, and just reversed the cables
Wired it, yeah.
and rewired it again, and it worked.
And on your snare, typical, everybody uses an SM57.
SM57, I think that's the standard.
It's a workhorse. It works for everything. And then
Yeah.
on the bottom, what are you using for the bottom? The same.
Yeah,
SM57. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do a good blend of the two to get the higher.
Yeah, instead of putting like a lot of high frequency on the top snare drum, I use it. Well, I get it from the bottom microphone.
The bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it suena bonito, you know, suena bonito, and basically that's it. Saturn V, Mapex.
Yeah. Check them out. Look for Mapex website. These are the top of the line Mapex drums that they make. You know, make sure to check them out. They have different finishes. They're easy to tune. They sound great. Pick them up at your favorite store. And that's pretty much it. I mean, if you guys are gonna do recording and doing stuff like that, you know where to come.
Here,
The Music
Ranch Studio.
San Antonio, Texas.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Thank you guys. This was Dave and Raul Sanchez.
Yes, sir.
Puro RimShot.com. Check us out online.
Puro RimShot.
That's right. See you later, guys.